your answer script? How effective is your answering of the answer sheet? My dear students, parents, teachers, and all the well-wishers, welcome back to another very important and at the same time helpful video for all my student community who are taking up paper pen examination, especially with descriptive part. Whenever answer booklet, any 10th class or 12th class, graduation, post-graduation, answer booklet. When answer booklet is given to you, make sure there are simple tips, but very important and most effective. Because presenting our answer script matters. Presenting our way of answering the questions matters. The one who is evaluating your paper, the one who is trying to see the answers and read the answers, he has never seen you and there is no scope that he can see you. You can only reflect yourself, your smartness, your way of answering through legible, clear letters, beautiful handwriting, neat presentation in the answer booklet. Clumsily, cluttered, and sometimes there will be unnecessary ink falls on it, smudges, or maybe your hand, many people will have that kind of a nature that you place the hand on your booklet so much that sometimes the booklet will be crumpled. All these are not impressive presentations. We may have good answers in our mind. We may know all the answers pretty well. But if we fail to present these answers in the answer script in a very pleasant way, if we fail, all our hard work is vain. All your 1 year of hard work and study vain, because that 2.5 hours or 3 hours, how you present the answer on that white sheet or the rule sheet or the booklet is very important. I'll give you a few tips, very important tips, so that you can change how beautifully you can present the answer scripts to the evaluator, to the examiner. I want everybody to follow these tips, which I'm going to show on your white answer sheet and also onto the ruled answer sheet. Let us see and learn, and from now onwards, present your answer scripts effectively, more pleasant, more beautifully. These are the answer scripts, answer sheets we usually use at school. This is a white one. This is ruled one. Ruled, unruled. Little bigger than the A4. So if you can just see, usually any board examination you have the printed, because first page will be printed, your name, your hall ticket, everything. Here it's just on the top. But when you look at the answer sheet, it has its own borders. Some of the students, they waste their precious time drawing the lines four side. That means borders. Need not waste your precious time drawing the borders. Second important thing, most of the answer sheets will have a margin. Margin is a must. Here, take for example, we don't print margin for the school examination because we train the student to draw the margin so that they all can know how much should be the margin. A scale width, usually 1 inch is the best, so that any remarks can be nicely marked over here. So suppose if I am answering the section 1 I'll just mention section 1 or A. Then I'm going with Roman number 1. And then I'm going with first question in that A. So that's how this margin will help us to mention the section, mention the Roman number, mention the sub questions, and start answering. Usually these lines, if you can approximately know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like that we have around 21 to 27 lines usually in an A4. And definitely we have to write 20 in every answering sheet. Many of the students, they write, take for example, they are writing one, India is a beautiful country. With its variety of culture, tradition, and languages. Can be a 1-mark question. Look at the letter size. Look at the gap between a word and a word. If you can see, this is the gap between the word and the word. Because some of the students, they write the same answer. India is a beautiful. No need. This is how you should write. Few of the children, they write so big, where you can write 4, 5 words, they write with only 2 words. India is a beautiful. I have written India is a beautiful country, or 5 to 7 words. Here only 3 words, 4 words. This is absolutely wrong. Follow this. This impressive writing will fetch you more marks. Where you're supposed to get 1 mark, definitely you will be given 1 mark. Nicely. They put a tick mark and they give you 1 mark. Always remember, your margin should be 1-inch margin. And it should be drawn with a pencil in case if you don't have a margin for your answer booklet. Most of the answer booklets come with margin. If there is no margin, make sure that it is only a 1-inch margin, but not bigger, not small. When you are doing non-mathematical paper, it's always only 1 margin to your left side. There is no rough work to your right side. Remember, only for mathematics, that too when you have maths, definitely the paper will be unruled. And for maths paper also, we need to, if there is no margin, no rough work, you can do 1 inch nicely. And for the rough work, little bigger than 1 inch, because the whole page is for you. Then you can start answering. You can give section 1. You are going to do first Roman number, third problem. So I just have one physical problem where we can just talk about. I would like to show how about line. Equation of a line through a point x, y, v and z. You can just how it can be written very nicely, very impressively. I just want to show how even for no rules what we can do. Y, y1, m, z, Z1 N, or no need of going there, you can come down nicely, a bracket. Impressive handwriting, so that you can score good marks. Definitely you will enjoy presenting what you have learned all through the academic year. So even for the white, you can know, unruled one, how you can write. Suppose if there is anything you're talking about plane, or you're talking about line segment, if that is very important, you can nicely underline with pen, or if you are interested, you can underline with pencil. So pencil underlines will definitely highlight your answer. When your answers are highlighted, definitely the evaluator eyes will fall onto that answering, and easily he can get that keywords, key points, key formulas, key equations easily. Suppose India is important, I underlined. Beautiful, variety of culture, tradition, language. When I underline these keywords, it's easy when evaluator look at the paper. Oh, India, yes, he covered 4 points. Variety, culture, tradition, very good, 4 points. 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. 1 mark is given. You won't lose even 1/4 mark when you highlight your answers. So I want all my students to pay more attention in answering this ruled sheets and unruled answer books, so that your presentation of answers will be more effective and it can impress the evaluator with the right kind of highlighting answers. I hope you follow these simple tips so that you can be benefited in scoring good marks. Be blessed. Have a nice day.